When Joe started his own HVAC business, he was optimistic about his future. He'd be his own boss, make more money, and have more time to spend with his family. What could be better? But 4 years into it, he's frustrated. He often finds himself in bidding wars with competitors and can't find good, reliable workers, so he ends up doing a lot of the work himself. He works so hard all day just keeping his business afloat that he actually has less time for his family. Joe calls his friend George, who also owns his own HVAC company. "George, I thought this would be the life, but it's actually more stressful. I'm working a ton, and the more I try to grow my business, the less time I have for my family. And frankly, I'm worn out. How do you manage?" "Well, Joe," says George, "that sounds exactly how I used to feel. Before I invested in an AireServ franchise. Now I have a much better work-life balance and a great crew working for me. I can actually take a vacation once in a while without things falling apart." "What made you choose an AireServ franchise?" asked Joe. "I needed help with the marketing and business side of the company. The technical work I have down pat, but marketing my services and bringing in new business was getting harder with so many people vying for the same customers. I needed the systems that would make my business run more efficiently and not be wholly dependent on me." Wow. Joe knows exactly what he means. He wants to hear more. George tells Joe that aligning with a national company means he receives help recruiting and training good employees, has a sales trainer to educate and coach his salesperson, and lets him provide an overall better service experience to customers. Joe thinks an AireServ franchise might make sense for him too. "But just don't take it from me, Joe," says George. "Check out AireServ for yourself and listen to what other franchise owners have to say."